Opening drive.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
11. All right, let's go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
On the red. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is a heater going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go. Hey, run.
Here's the first carry for LaQuint Allen. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Fred on red. Hey, center. Zach. Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
From the red zone on 1st. That first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
Lisa, 24.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort. To hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack, game-changing kind of plays.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught by Pat Bryant. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Nix now, 3rd and 1. This gets the 1st and more. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
That's into the hands of Franklin. Racing down the left side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Broncos, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Soko, hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. In trouble now, and the ball is out. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
11, Agate. Hey, son, this is hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Red on red. Hey, son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, Rob.
Here he goes, third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. We're to the end of one. 7-6 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. On the handoff, here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Nick's looking to throw. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead to 7. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8.
14. Jaguars 6. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
They go play action. Lawrence. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, brought the loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long.
24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Jaguars 6. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Lost control of another one. And the Broncos corral it. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Broncos grow the lead now to 22 points.
Jaguars 6. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Fred on red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
On red. Hey, son. Hey, son.
Lawrence looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, Lion. Soka, hot.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, easy, Ralph, son.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And they take him down right along the 30.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go, son.
Running the counter, Allen. Gets away from one. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Completes it to his back. LeQuint Allen. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down, give to Harvey. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, it's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Go, go. Turn. They start hot. 13, Lou. Lou. Hey, kill. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Hey. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. Here's a screen for 2. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
11.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Sokos, hot.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing on first down, Nix. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Now, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Short pass brought in, and he's taken down at the 30. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Ralph! Hey, Ginger! Stack! 30 left! Here we go, son.
Lawrence with it on first. Fits it through the middle. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
On red. Hey, tomato. 11, Agate.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Pickup of 2.
Easy.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
One last play before the break.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Final throw before the break. Wow, it's free again! And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps himself upright. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Nix from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos grow the lead now to 22 points.
Jaguars 13. Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soga. Hot. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. 13. Move. Back in. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
11.
Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
At the 38-yard line.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Ready up. All right, let's go.
Here he goes, third and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Jacksonville in punt formation.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Nix now on first and 10. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Giving this to Harvey. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Thomas snags it over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
To the grab it goes. That's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronx. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. 1st and 10. It's Harvey. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Harvey once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. And they just get the play off. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Motion. Ready.
They give up the middle to Harvey. He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Brock. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. They'll throw. 3rd and long. This finds Franklin. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Fred on.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
Great job.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, give to 2. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd down, they need 7.
Rip, 23. Silver.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Sink. Nice side. 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
11.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down throw. Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Dancing past him. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will trail by 25.
Jaguars 20.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. It's Harvey straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. This is Harvey. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ready?
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Broncos very close to an 11th win this season. Third down, and they need to get 10.
To the right, yep. Ready? Let's hunt!
Air it out on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, gun. Lisa 24. Hey, James, sink right.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Red on red. Here we go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, my son!
This is Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Here's a look for Nix. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Design run, here's Nix. So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.